Todd, what was running through your head when that try was awarded to Cotter?
I was happy. I think that's a great example of someone that keeps competing until the players stopped, and Rubes has done that his whole career, and some of the tries, I guess, in these bigger games are going to be around kick defence, and there was a couple tonight. We gave them one, and we got one back, I guess. So shapes and plays are probably not going to be that potent, I guess, against the good defensive team. So you've got to scrap and fight and scramble, and that's what we did.
What do you think made the difference in the end?
Where we were turning the ball over in the second half compared to where we were turning it over in the first half. And then we ran it with a bit more vigour and a bit more push and support around the ball, which allowed us to get a bit more ruck speed.
Have you spoken to Maya? Do you have an update on him?
I haven't spoken to him at length, but he's got a bit of ice on a couple of different parts of his body.
And McIntyre? He came back on strong for it? Yeah.
No, he's fine. He's chirpy as ever. So I would know if something's not right there.
Just says a lot about your team, Todd, that in a semi-final, knockout final, you can come back from 12-4 down. And that play by the guy next to you on half-time was pretty crucial, but
Big play.
It says a lot about your team.
Yep. There's been a couple of question marks about our toughness. I think we've answered that tonight, and looking forward to going to Sydney next week with a healthy squad. So, yeah, we've earned the right again.
So what about Kyle Felt? Just time and time again for the Cowboys over the years, he just comes up with great moments as the intercept, but also the bat back for Cotter's try as well.
Yep. He's playing really well. His body's been in good shape for a long time. I think the change in the defensive system that we've made this year has really helped him. He's taken a couple of intercepts, and he's an important part of our team. So he's going great.
Tom, how does that one feel?
Yeah, it's good. I thought, as what Toddy said before, we didn't really turn the ball over where we would like in the first half, but it was good that we'd be able to stay nice and patient and calm and get back into our game, and we got the result off the back of that second half.
I'm sure there would have been words from the man beside you, but what was your message to the group at half-time to come out and change that?
I was pretty well just relaying what Toddy said at half-time. It was a pretty simple message, and we knew what we had to do. It was just a matter of making sure we got out there and did it.
I think, Todd, you've won the last 5 Sydney games. It doesn't hold any fears for the Cowboys at all. Your form down there has been excellent this year. What do you take out of that?
Probably a little bit freer, I guess, with the weight of expectation here at home. We've put a lot of effort and work into our routines and what we're doing at the hotels the night before and day of the game. I think that's made an impact into what we're doing. And, just confidence has grown, I guess, from win to win down in Sydney, and we know we're very capable.
Beating the Roosters and Penrith down there, in this last streak of 14 games, I think you won 11 of them. But Cronulla, there's a great history between the two clubs going way back. You've played them 5 times. I mean, what do you make of playing them in Sydney and knockout final?
It's what we're paid to do, and best part of the year to play. They're a good team, good defensive team. They're quick and athletic across the park. Got some big bodies and they're skillful. So yeah, it's going to be a cracking game.
Was the crowd hostile enough for you?
I loved every minute of it. I heard the opposition get booed as they ran out when I was inside, as our lads were warming up, and then I heard them get booed again as I was coming into the box just prior to kick-off. And then, I thought they were awesome in that second half period, getting right behind our lads, and it makes a difference. So I'm really happy and proud of our community in town.
Todd, you said to us yesterday you didn't want any complacency from your team. Do you think they delivered on that, and how do you make sure that they keep that up next week, or heading into next week?
Well, I don't think that's really pertinent at this time of year. It's do or die. So there's no such thing as complacency. We know that we're going to have to play at or near our best to even compete with the teams moving forward. And we've got some things to work on from tonight. We'll address them, and then get our heads down and get in our work on Tuesday, Wednesday.
Thank you.
This year, NRL on 9 is your one-stop shop for all footy.
That's right, Freddie. Not about the highlights, action, 7 days a week.
Billy and Gus podcast, get that on your drive on the way home. Immortal Behaviour, grab a seat on the couch for that. And of course, my favourite, Freddie in the Own.
The best footy brains, the biggest games.
Don't trust the algorithm, subscribe to NRL on 9 and get all your entertainment there.